Salami's going right to work just to get analyzing the goods that now that she's hanging around.
This Rampage Ghost better hurt. I'm pretty sure you can one-shot the boss by now with the Rampage Ghost alone, but it takes some prepping.
Our robots are boring. That sucks. Well, we've got some colorful mechs for you to peruse, so I hope you have fun.
I'm sure Ryusei would disagree with you, Lamia.
Listen.
Huh.
I call dibs on Huck shit. No. Wait, Excellent doesn't get any...
Kyosuke is not stupid. He knows his bullshit detector is functioning and functioning proud. Pictured Kyosuke mashing the X button furiously.
But yeah, Excellent doesn't get much well from dodging and hitting?
Not much, no. Her will gains are messed.
What have you done?
I'm pretty sure it was always like that in OG1 as well. Her will gains are just messed. She gets a lot of will from getting hit, but you don't ever want Excellent to get hit. Going to Houston.
Like...
Not going to Houston. Oh, bullet jumping off the handle again. That's the coat of the military man and my hat. You see this hat? You obey it.
I got it from that grass.
And Lamia on the download like, fucking ignore me, of course.
Bitch, please. More than capable than protecting themselves. I'm pretty sure that is true. Yeah, sure.
Kyosuke's gotta tell him to back the hell down. The full back down. Oh, the sass. Speak.
Lee knows absolutely nothing. Have Kenneth
Reduce killed military casualty to the long run. Alright, we're going to Houston! By ourselves.
By ourselves.
We're going to Houston! By ourselves.
Hello!
So that's
Person I don't know.
Mitsuko. She's running the streets of Isuguri Industries right now. She's special. And down the low is Filio. He's running things in the Tesla Lay Institute, and he's the chief of Project TD. Basically, he's trying to get casual mechs to go into space in form of little planes.
Smile. Filio's a nerd.
He's
and
a bit.
Mitsuko's
Fucking Mitsuko over here. Long live May. If you watch down below, you'll get the ref.
Yeah, she's wearing like a Chinese kipao. You don't see it unless you're playing a OGS or you're watching the inspectors.
Yeah.
It is hard to tell her age from that portrait alone. She looks like a kid.
She ain't no kid. I can tell you that for free.
Well, she stole the youth from someone, didn't she?
Yeah, probably.
Is she pulling off the smug face right now?
She is a bit.
OG2. Smuggery. The smuggening. Electric Boogaloo.
Ouch. Gotta be put into place. Without my help, your little project wouldn't have gotten funded.
Jesus.
Filio now looks like a sad puppy.
So yeah, Josh is right. He mentioned in the chat that he's not part of Tesla 8 just yet. He's still chilling right here in Isurugi, but he eventually becomes a part of Tesla 8. Right now, he's just trying to get his bearings straight for Project PTD. Alpha, Beta, and Omega. So that's Tsugumi. That's his fiance.
Oh. Another cute grill.
She doesn't quite have the specs on yet, but soon.
She has specs?
She inherits specs. Right now she doesn't get them yet. She gets them later on.
The specs give her power!
Episode 2, Wings to the Stars.
So, we're going to space already?
Nope.
Shit.
But it's related. So, these are the planes that I mentioned earlier that Filio's trying to work to get into space. The Calions. They're just kind of like offshoot of the Lions from Isurugi. Piloting one is one Ibis Douglas, who's not used to this. You are so nervous, kid.
I'm not.
Relax. Imagine that you're about to eat a slice of your favorite cheesecakes. And she's like, "Ah, cheesecake, this gives me power."
That's like her safety button.
Who the fuck is this bitch? Says Sleigh Presty. Sleigh is Filio's sister.
Rosebud. It's a Sleigh. It's a Sleigh when he was a kid. There,
that's
I just
a trope, you know.
Time to slay a bitch.
So, Sleigh, she's got this. She looks a little rude, but she's got this.
She's got the skills to pay the bills.
A plane actually took out a tank?
Ben2.900, thank you for following. Yeah, surprise, I know, right? She got it.
Planes are useful?
These are pretty much Macross fighters.
They're a little bit. They don't have like the Gerwalk mode or anything. They're just like they're almost like the Valkyries from Macross.
Ibis, the main heron?
Ibis! She tries! Bless her heart, she tries.
She's doing it for the cheesecake! That's a good reason to do anything.
Not quite up to scratch, though.
Well, I guess she's not getting the cheesecake later.
Snap. Good effort then, I guess. Nani? Oh.
The last line has been breached.
Oh, we got Calions.
They're not Barrel Lions yet, so...
General Archibald.
So what if Cal went evil?
Yeah, what if Cal went evil?
That's Archibald Grimm's. Basically, what if Cal went evil?
But does he have the sick meme?
Oh, you'll see here.
Oh, he's full of sick memes, believe it or not.
This time in PUBG changed him.
Gonna ask for the Calions to fend them off, huh? Slay's like, I'm doing it. Don't need to tell me twice. Calion is perfect. The perfect frame.
The perfect Calion.
Slay, no, don't do this.
Until she gotta see those sea of stars, man. Alright, rout the enemy. We lose if any of the two allies go down. Battle Mastery, I don't even know what the Battle Mastery is. That's funny.
What's the Battle Mastery?
Here's the Calion. This is Slay's Calion, painted nice and red, like Char! The Calion is very fast. Very fast. 7 movement, 130 mobility. Frail as a puppy, though. But it can dodge attacks like the best of them. It's very mobile. Doesn't have a lot of armaments though, considering its light frame. But that's all. That's all it really needs. Just go zoom in and just hit things from behind. Mock zoom. Filio Presty, she's good. She's very good. She's got really nice range, good overall stats. She gets hidden away and attacker at base and A's and everything. She's good, real good. And these are the Calions armaments. Anti-air missile is okay. Sonic cutter is what you're going to be using just to try to close the distance until you build up Wilford's G-Drive. And that's where you're going to be doing for your most attacks. Fortunately, Sonic cutter and G-Drive are both considered supreme, so that's where you get your most damage outputs out of. And they help get through barriers and shit like that. It's neat. She's rude, but she'll get the job done. I have kind of faith in Sleigh. She can move and do this. That's kind of neat. Do it.
You're doing well.
My brothers? Oh, right.
Wah.
Wah. The only thing that lets Sleigh down is her personality.
Yeah, she's rude. That's okay.
It's okay, she makes up for it by being competent.
And here's the white Calion, the one that Ibis is using. They're pretty much identical for the most part.
The talents aren't, though.
Ibis is literal perfection. She is one of the protagonists that are in Super Robot Taisen Alpha 2 that you can choose. The others being two other people we haven't seen yet. One of them being Songer, actually, and another being Kasua, reprising her role from Alpha 1. Ibis is the literal representation of the underdog. She she's not great at the start, but she grows incredibly well, and she's more or less pretty much all rounded pilot all around, but she has to get there first. She starts off with offensive support, combo attack, and counter. Combo attack allows you to do full damage when you're using offensive supports. Normally, offensive supports do only 70% damage. Combo attack does full damage. And the armaments are the same. Ibis is my favorite character that's not Kyosuke, so you will bet I will show her a lot of love.
I think she's on the fast track of being my fave too.
She's really charming.
She's a great character. Like her try hard is endearing as hell. We don't want to make our sponsors mad.
That would indeed hinder our plans.
Cal telling them to hold the hell back.
Let's wait a little longer and see what happens, and then you die.
The Garline fires butter, by the way.
Which you can fix with PP investment, that's exactly correct, Rambo.
And so next map she becomes Ga.
Actually, I have to let you down a little bit here, Mari. We don't get to keep them.
No.
They have to go away for a while, and they don't join for a while, actually.
Damn, they were on to us.
Yeah, you bet I would trick the shit out of Ibis suit so fast if I could, but no.
You would think that means that they would fall behind later in the game, but
this game has ways. It has ways of ensuring that they catch up. So another thing you're going to probably notice is that PP gains in this game are much higher in this one than they were in OG1. Like I just killed that lion, I got 3 PP. In OG1 I would have gotten like 1 or 2. And they only get higher from here. Like around the mid game, some elite mechs can give like 12 PP a kill, and there's like 10 of them. Considering how notoriously hard it was to either raise stats or learn abilities in OG1, this is a godsend.
It really is.
So good! Strange. What could I be waiting for? Spooky. Let's save.
and then suddenly Battleship, right?
And then suddenly
Right?
Battleship, right?
Oh, be right back.
Okay.
Shoot him down. It's shoot or be shot. That is the truth of this. That is the truth of this world.
Shoot!
Shoot! Also, Ibis is one of those very strange cases that she starts with like very few kills, if any. Normally characters start with kills equal to their level, but she starts with nothing. Yeah, 4. She's with 4 kills, even to her level, but it doesn't gain along with her. When she shows up later on. It's like she's a greenhorn or something. It's to reinforce the fact that she's a newbie, yes.
I'm a greenhorn.
I'm a green. 15 HP. Alright, start with the enemy second turn. There you get the Huck bind showing up. When suddenly... Who are these guys? So, yeah, they just swiped those huck binds. And they just like, also the operator's got a new face sprite too. It's like, oh shit, she's got no shit face. It's kind of cute. Or the ranks are actually gonna start all over now. Yes, please go for Ibis. Give me kills. The fuck is the Rangser X, by the way? It's that little space plane. Rambo.
Oh yeah.
You might remember the Rangser X from OG1. You don't use it because it's a garbage grunt plane that no one ever bothers with, but yeah, it's that. And finally, we get to deploy. Do it.
The ATX team.
And they see the angel, she's like, what the hell? What the heck is that? Uh-oh. Just trying to picture this guy with Cal's voice, it's perfect.
It really is.
And they're like, put us in, coach! But he's like, nah.
Let's not disobey.
He's like, fuck, he called me an amateur?
Excuse me.
Dejected. Alright, now we got Battle Mastery, I believe. Yeah, we got to wipe out the enemy in the next 2 turns, except for the Garland custom that Archibald is using.
Gasp.
So, yeah,
And then suddenly...
let's use our new tech.
Well, game's already won.
Yeah, that Garlion custom that Archibald is using is a full power one. It's not like the babby ones we fought in early game OG1. This thing has the works.
Oh shit.
OG2 has a very strong fixation on throwing out bosses with stats way above par that you can't hope to beat unless you really push it.
Will we be pushing it this map?
You'd be cutting it super close. I don't know if you could do it though. Maybe if you bumped off Rampage Ghost off of an offensive support on one of the other 2, you could probably do it. Speaking of Rampage Ghost, here's his new power now.
Interesting.
I'll crush your obsolete, Matt. Don't do that.
So apparently Street Fighter V is having an arcade mode.
Yeah, that was like announced yesterday. On.
Yeah, arcade edition.
Did you get it free?
Yeah. Excited for that. Actually, doing something.
Yeah, Chicken Edge! Hikaru Midorikawa is a huge Super Robot Taisen fan, to the point where he does lines for free. No provocation for his characters. Which is super cool.
He's Masaki. Well, he's already cool to me.
Yeah, he's Misaki. He also voices Marth.
Masarf?
Which is why in some Super Taisens where when Hero is a character, he has a lot of quotes with characters that he probably shouldn't have, just because Hikaru is a nice guy, and he just does it on the down low. You can see this all the time in the Z series, where he just says target, insert character name here, or just when he's like shooting the shit.
Oh yeah, he also is Hiro Yui. It's also Albert from Rambler Fantasy, but you didn't hear that from me.
That 16 SP guard feels good, man. So I'm gonna take a pot shot at Archibald, so we can see him.
Masaki is on.
That's bullshit, but I believe it.
Get lost, okay.
Nice and green too. Good taste.
I'm gonna be late for tea time. Well, no shit.
Here it is. This green Garland custom, 16,000 HP, S in the air and space, A and others. Really nice and bulky, 115 mobility, 1700 armor. SP block, spirit block, prevents those stat downs from going. Will reduction, SP reduction. Archibald Brims, range dude, and he's quite evasive too. He's got these all right off the bat. Support attacker, boosts damage, boosts will damage, boosts damage at 130 will, revenge, increase damage on counters, guard, reduce damage at 130 will, and counter, of course. And it's just basically a standard Gar line otherwise. So this is why you want to have the Neo Chakra caster and you slap it on Kyosuke ASAP.
Yeah, well, there goes his only weakness.
Kyosuke lacks range. This thing has plenty of range. And it's also melee.
Yeah, that. So you want to cover Kyosuke's only weakness and give him a good strength on top of it?
This is a tired cliche, but we'll meet again.
He's off to go get more butter.
Gotta fill up with butter.
And then he gets margarine instead. Whoops.
Captain McMadler's search for butter finds margarine all the time instead.
Yeah.
He can't believe it's not butter.
Overwatch calls Chow. Ouch. Nice. Ooh. No shower. Go like you need to. Time for Sleigh to rub it in nice and good. Nice pressure. Kono pressure wa.
Well, Sleigh is just slaying. Why?
Punish Sleigh.
Gundam!
Gundam.
And here we see Sleigh in a natural bitchy environment. Yeah, the first thing she does is shit talk Ibis. That immediately gets you on the hit list in some circles.
All you need is me.
Siri was like, "Oh, don't be like that." Wow.
And Excel just coming to breaking attention.
What's it called again? Marion? Calion.
Calion.
Dr. Raid almost smack you. It's okay, different strokes for different folks. Wow!
Excellent. Wow.
Her wow face. Yeah, I want nothing to do with these guys.
She doesn't want to be in the same room as these amateurs.
Amateur.
Excellent, like to.
He didn't blush this time. Good one.
I'm on. Whoa.
Excuse me, yeah.
Space exploration in a battle. Well, I wonder.
Hmm.
Impossible, but not really. Thing later.
Yeah. Trying to make a little space plane when we know there are aliens out there. That's balls, man. You got balls, kids. Balls.
Oh.
But they haven't ascended it all.
Ibis is gonna pilot it, right?
Who knows? I know, but I'm not telling you.
Spooky.
No tears now, Ron. Aw, so Yumi's happy face.
Sleigh doesn't actually join this game. Thank God!
Nah.
Wow, 180%. That's power. "93%. That's very good, Ibis." It's a lot faster for one. And Sonic Drive is just basically a babby version of the Sonic Breaker. War is never ending.
War. War never changes.
Where are we going? Yeah, now they're going to test the lay.
Bien, aka Deaconsia with a mech and a daughter, not a son.
What a nice fiance.
Good
I'm sure they were a great. I'm sure they were a great couple in Alpha 2. Actually, in Alpha 2, Filio starts off dead.
No. Why?
Yeah.
Saying that would be dangerous spoilers. You could talk about that skirting around a little bit, Ron, if you want. You were here to help with the lore. That's a fact.
Oh yeah, because I know all about OZ lore.